Hello everyone, this is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. I'm going to do a video here to answer a comment given to me today about sap growing on plums and other stone fruit. I'm adding on that point, but peaches, apricots, nectarines, plums, they tend to be sappy, so I wouldn't fret too much. I'm going to show you a few things in my donut peach. If you've watched many of my previous videos, you know that this donut peach produced so much peaches, yet it was all sappy all over. And in some cases, the sap could be a bad thing, and in some cases, it's just natural to a stone fruit. And I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, let's start with the bad. So if you see, which you can see right here, I painted over it, but you can see there's obviously a graph. This is the rootstock, and here's the donut peach. You can see it's a little bit wider on the bottom here. The grafting union, if you buy a bare root fruit tree, and I have bought many of them, tend to not be fully healed, and they may produce sap around the graft union. But in my case, it came from one spot and it kept oozing out. It was right over here. You see this big huge gap and the bark is missing? There was a borer, and they tend to go where the graft union is, just doing its boring thing in life. And sap would just come out like a faucet. You'd wipe it away and it would come out, and it would just pile up right over here, right next to the hole that it created. In that case, what I did is I got a long skewer, wooden skewer that you use for kebab, barbecue, and I just stuck it in that hole and kept jabbing away until I got that borer. And I also put insecticidal soap in there as well, and regular soap, and I just kept pushing it in there to hopefully kill that borer. And it did go away. The sap stopped about, I don't know, about a week later, so it did kill the borer. Like I said, stone fruits are sappy, so I'm going to show you another location. Like when I pruned this tree, you can see sap growing right here. And right here, look at this. Watch. You see this? Let me show you. See the sap? There's nothing to worry about. They tend to do this a lot. Here's another one where I pruned. Notice where I pulled this off. It was right around here. I didn't prune in this location, but yet it produced sap. It's just a sappy tree. I don't know why, but stone fruits produce a lot of sap, especially peaches, what I've noticed. Plums do it as well. Well, the other question I got, here's an apricot, is bark peeling away as well. You see right here. Stone fruit sheds bark for some reason. I don't know why. Here's some on a peach, and it's just shedding bark as well. I've never experienced any problems with that. It just happens. When it first happened, I was panicking, but it just happens. So with peeling of the bark and sap of a tree, if it's a stone fruit that is, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. If it's a palm fruit, let's say like a apple, pear, and it's oozing, I've never had that issue, and I grow both. So if you're having sap issue coming from an apple tree, there might be an issue there that you might have to take care of. But as far as a stone fruit, peach, nectarine, plum, apricot, don't worry about it. It's natural, as long as it's not happening here, all along the whole branch. It's pretty sporadic, and if you only see about 10 to 20 locations of sap coming out, it's fine. And before I end the video, I'll show you how many scars of sap coming out from this donut peach has occurred. You can see from here, there, and all the way down, all these scars. It just does that. I don't know why, but maybe it's a protective mechanism. Maybe it's to entice ants to eat the sap, or it's a trap for the ants going up and down the tree, or it just does what it does, you know. It's a peach acne. Who knows? All right, everybody. Happy gardening.
Okay, like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching, everyone.